Good morning all of you. Hope everybody is doing well. So in this video I will cover class 6 maths chapter number 4 basic geometrical ideas. Okay, basic geometrical ideas summary. So in this video I will cover the introduction part of this chapter. So in the next video I will come with the exercise. First I will explain this chapter. Point, lines and curve. Point, lines and curve. We know what is point, isn't it? So this is point, this a point, isn't it? Now point number 1, the point, the line segment, the line and the ray are fundamental elements of geometry. So for geometry, point, line segment, line, ray, these all are what? Fundamental elements of geometry. Second point, a point represent a location or a position. So a point will what? Represent a location. So you can see here a point, isn't it? So point represent a location or a position and is dimensionless. It can be denoted by single capital letter of the English alphabet. So for any point we will do? We will use single capital letter of English alphabet. Okay, now come to all this come to this table. Terms, dimension, graphics and symbol. Now point. So the term is what? Point. Now how many dimension? Dimension will be 0. And the graphic, it will look like this, and it can be denoted by A, B, any capital letter of English alphabet. Now line segment. So dimension of line segment is 1, because for line only one dimension is there. So this is what? Only one dimension. And for graphic, these are A and B. Now 2 point will join and it give what? Lines. Okay, and it can be written as AB and this bar you have to remember. Okay, if you will write simply AB, it will be wrong. You have to give this bar. It means what? This is line AB. Okay, this is line segment AB. Now ray. So the dimension is what? 1. So A and ray means what? It will go on. Okay, it will goes on. So the end point is not given like this, so this ray symbol is given, so it will go. So A and B is ray. So how you will denote? You will denote A and B, and upon you have to give this ray symbol. Okay, this is what? Ray. This is, and for line only you have to give dash. Now line. For line also how many dimension? Dimension will be 1, and this is what? Line. Okay, this is line. Now AB. This is line AB, means this line can be extend like this and this line can be extended like this. Now plane. Plane means what? For any plane figure. Now for plane the dimension will be what? 2. Now this is what? Plane figure. This is one plane figure, and symbol is what? M. You can write plane M. M means what? Again you can give what? A, B, C, D. You can write A, B, C, D also. Okay, or simply you can write plane M. Now important points to know before starting this exercise are: a curve that goes not cross itself is called a simple curve. Okay, I will give you example. This is a simple curve, and if you will cross like this, okay, it will not cross itself. Now this is line and this line will not cross itself. If it is cross itself, then that will be not a simple curve. Okay, that will be not a simple curve. So simple curve will be in this way, This is what? Simple curve. It will not cross itself. Understood? So if it will cross itself, then it will be not a simple curve. Okay, if it is like this, then it will be not a simple curve. Now second point, angle is made up of two rays starting from one common end. So angle is made up of how many rays? Two rays starting from one common end, means one common end. So suppose this will be one common end, and from here it will have two rays. Now this is what? Angle. Now this is angle. It look like this. Now next, a simple closed curve made up of only line segment are called polygon. Now simple closed curve, okay, it will be what? Closed curve made up of only line segment is called polygon. So any curve, it will be made of only a line, okay, only a line. So this is called what? This is called polygons, and it will be what? Closed. If it is like this, if it is open like this, then this is not a polygon. Polygon should be what? Closed, okay. Any closed figure, it will be a closed figure, then that will be known as polygon. That will be known as what? Polygon. Now come to the next point. That is what? A circle is a simple closed curve formed by a point moving at the same distance from a fixed point. So from this fixed point, it will move with what? Equal distance, okay, equal distance. This all distance will be equal, then this is called what? Circle, okay, then this is called circle. Now next, two rays join at a common point to form an angle. Now two ray, this is one ray and this is another ray. If you will bring this ray and you will join here, this will become what? Angle, okay, this is called angle. Now a polygon made up of three line segment is called what? Triangle. So a polygon made of what? Three line segment. This is what? Three line segment. How many line segment? Three. And this is called what? Triangle. Okay, so please keep in mind, this are important. A polygon made up of three line segment is called what? Triangle. In the same way, a polygon made up of four line segment is called what? Quadrilateral. Okay, four line segment is quadrilateral. Again, a triangle has three vertex, three sides and three angles. So a triangle has how many vertex? Three vertex, three sides and three angles. Now I will show which are the vertex and which are called sides. Now this is what? Triangle. Now which are called vertex? This and this. These are called what? Vertex. So how many vertex are there in a triangle? There are three vertex. Now again, how many sides? Three sides. 1, 2 and 3. These are what? Three sides. So a triangle has three vertex, three sides and three angles. Now which is called angles? Now these are called angles. Angle 1, angle 2 and angle 3. So how many angles are there? Three angles. And vertex means what? This point, okay, this point is called vertex. This point is called vertex. This point is called vertex. Now a quadrilateral has four vertex, four sides and four angles. So this is same, okay, this will be figure. So how many sides will be there? Four sides. How many vertex? Four vertex will be there. And how many angles? Angles also how much? Four, okay. Then sides that have a common vertex are called adjacent sides. So sides that have common vertex. Now suppose, now which have common vertex? Okay, sorry, I will draw again. Now if you will see this side and this sides. Now these two sides are what? These two sides are adjacent sides. Why? Because they have common vertex. Now this is common vertex, this is the vertex, so this is called what? Common vertex. If they have a common vertex, then that side is called what? Adjacent sides. Now these two sides are adjacent. In the same way, you can say these two sides will also be adjacent because it has a common vertex. In the same way, you can say this, you can see this one and this one. These two sides will also be what? Adjacent sides. Now a circle is formed by a point moving at the same distance from a fixed point. Now this already I have explained. A circle is formed by a point moving at the same distance. Suppose this is a point, this is point, and it will move equally, isn't it? So from the point it will be equal, so that is called what? Circle. Circle is also a simple closed curve, however it does not have any sides or angle. Now circle is also called simple closed curve, but for circle there is no angles and no sides. It does not have any sides or angle, even though circle is also called what? Simple curve, because what? It does not intersect the curve itself. It will goes like this, it will not intersect the side like this, isn't it? So that will be also a closed curve. Now an air is a part of circumference of a circle. Now an air, so air will be what? Part of circumference of circle. So what is circumference of circle? Now these are called what? Circumference. This length is called what? Circumference of the circle. Now a chord is a line segment joining two points that lie on a circle. So what is chord? Chord means what? A line segment joining two points that lie on a circle. Now this is circle. Now 2 points. Suppose this is 1 point and here is 1 point. Now if you will join this, now this is called what? Chord. This is called what? Chord. Okay. From any 2 point, if it will join, then this is called chord. Now the part of a circle that is enclosed by a chord and an arc is called a segment of the circle. Now suppose this is circle, and for this circle I will draw one curve. Now this curve and this arc, this is called arc, isn't it? Now this part will call what? Segment. Now this is called what? Segment of the circle. This part will be the segment of the circle. Understood? So this part will call segment. This small segment and this will be major segment, and this will be what? Minor segment. Now the part, okay, this is done, isn't it? Now this one, a chord passes through the center of the circle is called what? Its diameter. Now a chord passing through the center of the circle is called what? Diameter. Suppose I will draw one circle. This is one circle. Now if any chord, if a chord which is passed through the center, okay, suppose this is center, this is center, and if any line passes through the center is called what? Diameter. Now this is called what? Diameter, this line. If any chord passes through the center, then that is called what? Diameter. Okay, keep it in mind, diameter. Now next is what? A diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Again you have to remember, diameter of a circle, okay, diameter of the circle is the longest chord. Okay, you can draw so many chord like this. These all are what? Chord. But this one which is passes through the center is what? Diameter. This diameter will be the longest chord. Now a line segment that join the center, okay, the line segments that join the center of the circle and a point on the circle is called the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle means what? Now a line segment joining from center, okay, from center if you will join a line segment at any point on this arc. Now these are the circle of the arc. Now from this point if you will join anywhere, these are called what? Radius of the circle. These all are called radius of the circle. Now the radius of the circle is half of the diameter. Again you have to remember this. You have to remember this, the radius of a circle is half of the diameter. Means this radius will be equal to what? Half of the diameter. Now a part of a circle that is enclosed by two radius and an arc is called sector. Now a part of a circle, okay, a part of circle, this is one circle. Now a part of this circle, Now this is one part, isn't it? This is one part of the circle. A part of a circle that is enclosed by two radii. Now this is what? This is one radius and this is one radius. Now this part is enclosed by what? Two radius. That means radii. Okay, two radius. In plural it is written radii. Two radii and arc. This is what? Arc is called what? Sector. Now this part is called what? Sector of the circle. Again I will show you. Suppose I will draw one circle here. This is one circle, and from this center I will draw like this. Now this part is what? Enclosed by two radius and what? Arc. This part is enclosed by two radius and arc. This is called what? Sector. This is minor sector, and this part, because this all part is also enclosed by this two radius and also this arc. So this part is also called what? Major sector, and this small one is called minor sector. Okay, thank you all of you. If you have any doubt, you can ask me or you can comment in my video. So these all are the important points of this chapter. So in my next video I will come with the exercise part. So thank you for watching, and stay safe and stay home. Bye bye, and see you soon in my next video. Thank you.